Hey, rebranding. That's the hook of this video. Okay. Actually, I guess I can't speak. Actually, get into the content of the video. I think I actually really have to rebrand my um page, not myself as a person, but my Instagram page because it's orientation week in college, right? So it's not there's no classes, but just like different activities and events where you meet new people, and then you meet new people. People ask for your Instagram, you give it to them. And the number one thing when someone gets my Instagram, it's like, oh, you do art, which I guess is true, but I don't think I've branded myself as much as I've wanted to as a programmer. Um, which is definitely I look at my Instagram page now and I can see how that I can see where I failed in doing that. Um so yeah, I really have to do that. So what my plan is, the biggest advice that people have been giving me is that I should create a separate page for Project Phillips and I should have a personal page, right? So all my daily posts can go to Project Phillips and all my personal stuff can go to my daily page. Personally though, I'm just a bit too stubborn for two reasons. One, I like built a following on this page I have now, dollar underscore 1234, and I did have some personal cool posts there, even though they're shrouded in the daily Project Phillips post. Uh, and the second reason, right? The second reason is that I'm still in the belief that trying to get this project done, so I don't think it'll be necessary to get a whole new page if there's like only 5 posts there. What actually does give me hope though. So this popular anime manga called Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Anime manga means anime and manga, I think. It's called Jujutsu Kaisen, and it's wrapping up, and then the mangaka, the author of the manga, said that he was going to end it in December originally. But then he was like, no, I'm going to end it in 5 chapters. And then like he's actually seeming to do that, which kind of gives me hope. I'm like, okay, if he can do that with a manga that's much bigger than this project in terms of like scale and everything, that I can do that for something like this. The biggest reason is the same stuff. I don't think I have to keep on explaining it. It's just really putting my feet down and saying, okay, use this footage, do the voiceovers, and then get my Symphony Part 4 out there and get that final episode out there, and then you're really done for the most part. Also, in terms of actual progress projects, I think I've before college, I think I was actually progressing a bit more. I was like, I was going up, maybe not an exponential rate, but like a linear rate, right? But now I think I've stagnated a bit, and my reasoning was that since it's orientation week, I want to try and use this week to actually meet people. So I've been less attached to my laptop and actually going around. I still have a bit of mixed feelings in terms of should I have done that, should I not have done that, but I'm trying to think it pays off because on one hand, I do think college is many things, from learning more about yourself to the higher education. But I think one of those other things that you have to really realize, and one of the greatest benefits of college, is the networking aspect. And I use networking, even though it's really just making friends. Now, I can explain how those are a bit different, but just for this video, this is gonna be the same thing. So, I think that it has been beneficial to meet all these new people. And funny enough, my original plan was like, oh, I can meet all these comp sci people. I think most of the people I've met actually in biology, psychology, um, stuff like that. I do still think knowing those people is beneficial. Um, I don't know. I don't explain it. I think it's one of those things I have a gut feeling. I think sometimes my gut feelings are usually right because what I do with a gut feeling is that I know if I should keep this resource, if it's gonna help me later on, and usually it does. So yeah, that's where I am now though. Made some new friends today, which I'm really happy about. But I'm trying to still get the same work done. After this, I have my meet. So I'm just keep on checking the time. I have my program advising tomorrow from 8 a.m. to like 3 p.m., which I think is a bit crazy. I think it might no, it's 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., but I think it should be 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. I don't know how they're going to do it, so I imagine this is going to be like long breaks. I hope it does have some events in between just to keep it lively and engaging. I think that's the only way to make stuff not make stuff worthwhile, but make it like at least interesting. But yeah, so what I want to do before I head to bed, uh, is I have the references for the cover letter, so I want to try doing that. And then I've been working with a to-do list, so the only stuff I have left on my to-do list is just to go talk to the my school about some credit transfers and stuff like that. But yeah, if there's anything after a cover letter, though, I think what I might have to do is push this work on the website and go back to certificate stuff and try figuring out how to catch up on all the work I've missed. But yeah, besides that though, see, now I'm just gonna keep on burning out stuff. The last thing I have to also want to probably do is I want to finish editing the last part of the interview. The interview, I really recommend you check out. Like every time I edit it, I'm like, oh wow, this is actually a really good interview. I think people should actually watch it. So I want to edit that and then then have that ready to go like by tomorrow, so I don't have to come back to my lap and like, oh, what should I do? But yeah, that's where I am. Ooh, something probably broke. Just kidding. I'm going to use my whiteboard, organize my thoughts, and then yeah, that's where I am. Okay, have a great day.